Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another live stream here on Twitch. How you guys doing tonight? Welcome in, everybody. Who we got here first? We got Archangel, Beast, and Kaz being like a legit whole hour early. Welcome in, welcome in. We also got Honey and Spectre Kusky, Hydro Flame, along with Badir and DT Cubed, Mech, and Plasma Salt. Welcome in. We got the one Lego God, the Salad One, Wire Guy, Milk Dud, Spite, Silly, Zap, and we also got ourselves El Endor Cat, Dexter Dex. Pretzel Rocks is back again. Very dedicated viewer, that Pretzel Rocks. We got Breb in the chat. Lord Vader, resubscribing for 11 months. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you so much. We also got Fisher and BT and a Master Me, something like that. We also got Ether Cosmo, West, and Y username Mega, Purple Leg. Gaming Night, Rabbit Raccoon, welcome back. We also got ourselves Zombie Clown King, Pelican, your Hank Green's favorite animal. Welcome in, everybody. So tonight we are gonna be streaming some Technicals Tuesday, doing all the technical farm designing for a new Expert Plus Guardian farm. That's not the actual name, but I guess that's what it's got to be called now, since I've done simple, improved, advanced, expert. I got a lot of Guardian farms, but I got new ideas for one. So that's what we're doing tonight. And it's been a long time since we've actually built one. So, yeah. Figure may as well try, see what's new. What emote is that? It's a bad emote! Bad emote! Anyway, into the stream. Which version is it on? This one? Great. This is not the right one. The other Minecraft, this one. Ta-da! So this is the Expert Guardian Farm, which is pre 1.19. Expert plus 1,000,000. Yes. What would the next thing up from expert be? Ultimate? I don't want to make an ultimate. Although this would basically be an ultimate. I mean, this is a Guardian farm. Like this has been refined by 5 generations of Guardian farmage since like 2018 by now. Omega could be hacker level Guardian farm. Legendary Guardian farm, mastery Guardian farm. Yeah, I like it. So like the water streams on this one are refined. The redstone is pretty good, but there is an issue with the redstone, and that is that or maybe it's not an issue, because the tridents were falling down for people. Oh wait, hold on, this is expert. We need to take a look at the advanced, because advanced I believe is having an issue where the tridents fall down. Hold on. One moment, please. I have too many files on my computer. Let's see. World downloads, tutorials. Let's see. Guardian. Where's advanced at? Here we go. It's gonna open a new version of Minecraft, because that's what's happened. Close that one. MSN, welcome in. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. How you doing? Just good Guardian farm. You too blind to see emotes. Same, yeah. Expert level 99. Oh, we could do that. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. Yeah, here we go. Advanced. Now I don't want to make a copy of it. Jeez. Mastery Legendary Omega Pro Hacker Guardian Farm. I like the way you guys think. What does this button do? No explosions? Sadness. So you can see that, like, Expert is a little bit cleaner with the water streams. A lot less water streams happening. But yeah, there's an issue with this. Yeah. These pistons are extended when the farm is off, and that causes an issue where the tridents fall down. So this counts as like a block. So when you reload the area, the entity that is the trident thinks it's inside of a block, so that it falls down. Same-ish way that like withers and other things glitch out of blocks when you reload the area. So I think this would be a fairly simple fix. How does this actually work? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that'll be something that we work on later. You know what? I actually have a template world specifically for designing Guardian farms. It's already ready to go. A button. What does that button do? Does that turn on mob spawning? I'm curious now. I need to know. Yeah, it does. Professional. Oh wow, this world changed a lot in 1.19. This used to have like the biggest mushroom island ever in it, and now it's got like a teeny tiny little jungle over there. Look at that. The Mushroom Island got completely nuked. This was like 4 times the size before. This was the Whispercraft Season 1 seed. Wow. Yep, completely dead. Cool. An okay-ish Guardian Farm. We could do that. We got a lot of new chatters tonight. Welcome in, everybody who's new. Let's find our template for this stuff. So many worlds. Post down here. Yeah, Guardian Farm template. Here we go. So what we're calling it, Omega Guardian Farm. 62 worlds. That's too many. Omega Expert plus level 99 G Farm. G Fathom. There we go. This should be good. I like this. No, I don't want to make a backup of it. Slightly above average. Giga Chad. It is going to be a Giga Chad Guardian Farm. I have a puddle of ice cream, and I shall devour it. Sir? Hold on, I'm getting distracted by my ice cream. Sir, what is your problem? It was just like a sip of ice cream. Yeah, by the way, it's 87 degrees in my office right now, and it doesn't even feel that hot. I swear, this room gets like 105 sometimes. Why are you like this? There's a whole bunch of these. They're everywhere. I mean, obviously, like, there's a barrier block there. So yeah, this is my template. I specifically designed this. So, let's see, how do you do this? Kill all. So first off, we have these sand pillars that you might have noticed. We do the corners. Bloop. Yep, and then all of our sand comes down. That marks out the edges of the Guardian Farm. Very nice, very clean. And then we replace the barrier blocks with the walls. Ba-bam! Now we got the walls built up. This makes tutorials super easy. And then we put in a floor. Blam! Easy. And then we remove that water. Very nice. Very clean. Beetroot level Guardian Farm. That's like punching Guardians by hand level Guardian Farm. So I don't think that we actually need like a whole farm worth of spawning spots. You wish survival was that easy, right? This takes a while. But yeah, I don't think we need a whole farm's worth of spawning spots. So good at survival Minecraft. I am an expert at survival Minecraft. So let's see, level 60, no, 59, 58, okay. Boop, boop, boop. So we're gonna go from level 58 down to, we're gonna fill in these blocks with a bunch of stuff. So, let's do quartz, no, let's do iron block. Or, I don't know. Yeah, quartz, 0, replace water. And this is just going to put a pillar underneath each one of these. That way no guardians spawn underneath the platform. Actually, you know what? I should probably just fill it all in. Just total. Because there might be like seagrass or kelp or something down below me. Yeah, I heard it there. Kuma, welcome in. A no friends Guardian Farm. No hostages Guardian Farm. This thing is going to be great. So the idea behind this one is to be pretty similar to the expert Guardian Farm, but also be trident, better with the tridents. So basically, the advanced Guardian Farm uses 2 tridents per cell, which is very good for the killing speed, because the killing speed is much faster if you have a double trident killer. Of course. However, the expert design doesn't actually have that. The expert has a single trident killer. So it's actually slower overworld rates. However, the expert farm is much better nether rates. So advanced is great for the overworld and mediocre for the nether. Expert is mediocre for the overworld, excellent for the nether. And of course you can turn it off and on. So the idea behind Omega Giga Chad level 99 plus is to have it be amazing top tier for both overworld and nether. while also being the cheapest and smallest that you can get it. So that is the idea. There we go. Why is it so hard to see down here? It's not like there's water in my eyes or something. Yeah, so this is kind of what you want to do to prevent those guardians spawning elsewhere, because they can spawn underneath the platform. You thought you'd never find a Bedrock streamer? Everybody on Truly Bedrock streams on here on Twitch. Yeah. Welcome in. We got a lot of new chatters tonight. How are you guys doing? Glad you could make it to the stream. Does the improved grass farm work? Yes, it does. Basically, everything of mine still works in 1.19. Nothing's really changed in 1.19. Besides for, like, the wither spawning, but that just broke in 1.19.10. Why don't I use the posts in my other gardening farm? Because I never thought to add it to tutorial. Generally, it's not really an issue, but sometimes it is. So, I'm going to include it from here on out because, like, 1% of the time it causes people problems. And then I get, like, 100 comments about it. I'm like, okay, well, guess I better do something about that. What am I looking for here? We're going to grab our obsidian. And then our, where's the flint at? I always lose the flint. Any plans to do a binary multi-item sorter tutorial? I don't even know what half of those words mean. I don't know how to make a binary thing. So, no, not really. My current multi-item sorter is pretty good. May I suggest that one? Maybe that one will pique your interest. Dispenser. We need some water. Some water. And then, what else do we need? We need a trident. Always with the impaling 5 tridents. Gotta have the impaling 5. Well, technically, you only need impaling 3 for this, but it's kind of hard to specifically get impaling 3. So 3, 4, or 5 would work just fine. We need some solid blocks up in here. Solid blocks. Grab some glass. And then we need packed ice and stuff. So many materials. There's too many blocks in this game. I think they should remove like half the blocks. Like, we could remove everything on this entire menu. All of it. And we would be perfectly fine. We don't even need... Just remove it all. They don't do anything. Best way to get tridents is to build a trident farm. I actually made a super simple trident farm recently. It's on the channel. There's a bunch of gifted subs in the chat from... Rock. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much, you rock. We got gifted subs to Cash and A8, along with Black Belts and Dustin, Rubber Toe, Ice Picker, Diver Cat, All Right, and Aaron and Reneville. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Get yourself some lovely emotes in the chat. Show some love to Rock. Why am I so bad? Because I'm just a very bad Minecraft player. That's all. I'm such a failure. Oh. Yeah, you're just here to troll. So how about you go to Bayern Hammer? Enjoy that. Preserve it. It's the only one you'll ever get. Okay, so this is north, I believe. Good old Twitch trolls. Never fail to be on original, do they? If you're gonna troll somebody, come up with an original joke once in your lifetime. That means that you're listening without audio, I guess, which means that you can't hear this. Oh no. Grumpy, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Hello. Started playing a few months ago, because your kids and tutorials have been extremely helpful. Very nice. Glad I could help out a little bit. Bedrock Edition and Minecraft in general. It's a very complicated game, isn't it? Once you, start unpacking it, there's a lot to know. There's a lot to know indeed. I think this could be a block over. Should it be? It needs to be a block over, yeah, actually. Whoops. Because things spawn on the northwest corner. If I was really smart, we would just go to the expert world again and then redesign that portal. And then call that good. We got Tis for Truth, the gift and a sub to Chapabello. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I do need to make a video on the secret blocks. Thank you for reminding me about that because I completely forgot about that. And I just mentioned that like the other day. Like in the last, a video before last, as of right now. I want to do that because there's so many weird blocks in this game. Did the old guardian farms break? They did not. They still work just fine. However, I want to make a new one because I want it to be the best that there ever was. So that's the highest that the guardians can spawn. So we're going to put a block right here. And that is going to push that over, I believe. So when that block is there, the guardians are going to spawn here, go directly into that nether portal. Meaning that we can just go ahead and box that in a little bit. Put your solid block above there to increase the spawns, because apparently that does something somehow. Never quite understood that. And then we're going to have a water source right here. So that's going to flow down and be a big old mess. Not quite what we need, so we need a way to prevent that flowing down, don't we? Can you still get portal tiles in survival? I believe you can. You can farm the nether portals, which is interesting. How do we want to do that? Oh! Wait, hold on. I'm doing this the wrong way. You want your solid block right here, and then your piston arm is actually transparent. So we power that right there, boop, and then that would come down. There we go. Yeah, so the guardians will be able to spawn there now, and then they won't. So let's back up a little bit, and we should see them spawn. Assuming that we have mob spawning on. True. We got 1,000 biddies from physics. Welcome in. How you doing? An idea on how much the rates of the world only version would go down if you only used half the spawn spots? I don't know, actually. I'm curious to find out, however. Because if you only use, like, the 9 in the center instead of the full 25, that makes the farm a lot smaller and easier and cheaper. But I don't know how much that's going to affect things. Because normally you get 25 spawn spots. Are we going to get some spawns here? What's the difficulty? Difficulty? Hard. Thank you so much again for the biddies, physics. Do I have an old stone cutter in any of my old worlds? I guess so. If you resubscribe this month, you have 1 year, 12 months? I'm not sure. I'm not sure either. I'm not sure how to see those things. I have no idea anything about any of that string. I am a Bedrock player, and I know nothing about Java Edition. We're not seeing any spawns. Unless we are. Are they in the nether? Oh, okay, we did. We had a solid 2 guardians. Oh my god. That's amazing. Why is that? Okay. This is not the farm that we just left. Where's the farm that we just left? Is it over there? Hold on a second. Omega. Wow, look at that, guys. I built a whole guardian farm in the last 3 seconds. Hold on. Is it over here? I'm pretty sure it was over here. Damn nether portals not linking at all. 67 chunk render distance. Give me my guardian farm at. Where's my guardian farm? Is it over there? Bro, did we just lose it? Not often you lose an entire guardian farm. Where did it go? Does anybody remember the coordinates? That's a magic trick right there. Okay, there it is. God, that's far. That nether portal really... Wow. Okay. Jeez, man. I didn't expect that to be like 1,000 blocks away. Yeah, like 800 blocks away. That's far away. And that's a big nether portal right there. Do Soul Sand Guardian Farms still work? I guess so. I haven't seen one for that. Oh, yeah, those work on Java Edition. I don't know if those work on Bedrock. Because for the Java Edition, you got, like, you know, a spawn spot on every single one of these. They can spawn anywhere in the bounding box, but that is not a thing on Bedrock Edition. Thank you, Beast. Oh, we got a hype train going. I didn't even notice. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the support. Jeez. And by the way, we are about to break 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is a ridiculously bonkers number. Like, that is too many. 500,000. 500,000 people have subscribed. Technically more than that, because, you know, a lot of people unsubscribe. I wonder how many people have unsubscribed. Oh, I want to know now. I need to know that. What's better, Java or Bedrock gardening farm? I think they have better gardening farms, because you can get, you know, a lot bigger mob cap, and then you can fill this entire area of nether portals and have just an insane amount. But yeah, let's see how many subs are we rave right now. Rare now. Let's see. We are currently at 499,757. We are less than 250 away. 243. We're probably gonna break that tonight because we usually gain like 100 or 200 overnight magically somehow. I don't know how that works, but it just does. Okay, I think we can have our trident killer right here. Actually, I was gonna lower this whole thing down, so we would have our trident killer a block lower, but I think we can have it like this. This does open up the opportunity is that if you turn on this when... Oh, wait, no, you can't have it right here. Yeah, no, because this would be for the lower portion, and then it would spawn right here. Yeah, okay. That doesn't work. A long subscriber since 2019. Yeah, some of you peeps have been around for years. It is insane. I don't know what you're doing, but you guys are crazy. Thank you so much. We need 1 million. 1 million someday. Someday. Couple, 2, 3 years, maybe. That would be crazy, too. Do I prefer Bedrock over Java? I prefer both, honestly. They're both good games. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. We got Highlander and Cody, Savage Storm, Sakurai and Corn, along with Fake and Mindful Knight, Chaz, and Tomato. Thank you so much, everybody. We are about to break 500,000 on YouTube, so check out the YouTube channel. YouTube.com/silentwhisper. We are only a couple hundred away. Gentlemen X, thank you for the follow as well. 1 mil 2023. I don't know. You see, it's complicated because like the channel, in all honesty, has not been growing that fast. Like we were getting 30 something thousand subs a month back in like 2020, I believe. So we were gaining like big fast back in the day. Back in my day. But not so much anymore. Like we're gaining like 4, 5, 6,000 a month right now. So it's not bad. It's just not like as fast as it used to be. If you're gaining 30,000 a month, like you're just flying through mile markers, you know. That's the majority of the people that we gained was during that time. Getting like 100,000 subs a year or something. That was crazy. Like, as soon as we hit, like, 50,000, we just completely blew up. Right when Surely Bedrock started, that's when everything got crazy. Like, we went from, like, 14,000 to 100,000 in a year. Insanity. But yeah, it's still good. It's still very good. It's not about the numbers, it's about the fun. And the friends you make along the way. Minecraft is Minecraft. Yeah, basically, right? Sounding like a COVID 2.0 farm. What? No, we really grew a lot before COVID, even. Besides, COVID's not going anywhere. We got monkeypox now. COVID's so last year. We got monkeypox, man. Remember when my skin was dirt? Nobody remembers that. Nobody wants to remember that. 30K? You've been around since 30K? That's truly Bedrock Season 0 territory. Oh my god. You old. You're old. You hear that? You're old. Jeez. Yeah, you guys are crazy. I'm totally stealing the redstone from the previous design. This is the redstone from the advanced gardening farm. That's how you know this is good. Yeah, this whole thing needs to be lowered down by 2 more blocks. Monkeypox turns, sounds like everyone's turning into monkeys. Quick, devolve into monkey. Yes. So you don't want it to be like that. How do we want to turn this off without it being powered? Been here since TBS1. That's crazy. All right. I need more room. And don't flood my redstone. Ah, jeez. This is what I get for working in an ocean. Just saw the weather tutorial. Nice. I would not trust any nether roof because it's going to break the blocks below the wither. So if you're spawning it on, like, its foot on a piece of obsidian, yeah, it's probably going to break that obsidian, which is not great. Not exactly what you want, right? Okay, what if I power that? Oh, no, because it still does that. Well, that's dumb. There's no block in the game that redstone goes down, but doesn't go up. There's only things that redstone goes up, but doesn't go down, which I think is a big mistake. Big mistake. We can make this really messy. No, because then it would be like that. Yeah, that wouldn't even work. Basically, I want to be able to turn this off without turning on any of the pistons. We want the pistons to be completely off, which means that we probably need to move the location of this redstone torch. That doesn't even do anything, does it? No, it does not. That's not even a clock anymore. Ah! Waterproof redstone. That would be so nice. I don't care how we gotta make that. What about overworld floor with a killer? I'm not sure if you can spawn it in the floor of the overworld anymore. I've never actually found a spot that works for that. So we can't put a redstone torch right there. Maybe we can put a redstone torch like over here. No, because that's still gonna do that. Well, now it's just stuck on. I created infinite power! As the frog on Java server going. The frog is very good. It's cute, but also gruesome at the same time, which is exactly what you want from a frog. It deserves to be a gruesome frog, but also cute frog. Maybe we need to redesign how we're doing this. Next update will be 1.20. No, it's gonna be 1.19. I was gonna say 0.1, but that's already kind of out. Observer based. I mean, yeah, we could just have observers here and do an observer clock. I mean, that would be perfectly fine too. It would keep it simpler too. So the last observer would be right there. And then with that, observer based. Do these clocks break over time? Oh, you know what? I kind of swore off of doing the observer clocks because not only are they massive, look how big this is, but they do kind of break. They're not super reliable, especially if we have like a bunch of these going. Yeah, that's why I always do the repeater clocks. I don't know if there's an actual name for those, but that's why I always do the repeater clocks, because they are a thing that works. That was going good until I flooded this whole thing. Hopper clock. Nah, you want it to be like super small. So the thing is that if you're gonna build this 25 times, you want it to be as simple and cheap as possible. Walls piston. Oh yeah, the walls. I always forget about the wall one. Yeah, hold on. I think I remember how to do that. I can probably do it like that. And then let's see. Where's the wall at? I always forget about this trick with the walls. Yeah, something like that. That's probably not how you build it, but something like that. Which technically does work. And then you just turn it off anywhere. Boop. There you go. It technically works. You're still quite new to Redstone. How do you understand it? Long, torturous nights learning it. I'm trying to make something basic here, and I'm still struggling. Granted, I am live streaming. Stop flooding this area. Jeez, man. Therefore unreliable. Yeah, I've never really trusted observers that much. I used to use the observer clocks, like the basic ones where you got two observers facing each other. Like, I would use those in builds all the time, but I got too many complaints about that stuff being unreliable and breaking. So I completely swapped all of my clocks over to either comparator clocks or repeater clocks. Tears, blood, and sweat. Yeah, basically. When in doubt, tears, blood, and sweat. That's not going to do anything, is it? Not unless we do it like that. Which is a really bad way of doing it. Would not recommend. Yeah, I don't know how you do that. I can't design basic redstone on stream. We've all known this for a long time. Move the clock back and just wire it in. Yeah, we could just build the clock over here. And then, oh, dang it. I'm misclicking all the things right now. Okay, you know what? I do have another excuse. It's 88.8 degrees in my room right now. So that is my excuse for not knowing how to do redstone. Yeah, see, this would work perfectly fine. We just need to have our clock somewhere where it's not going to interfere with all that stuff. So if we put the repeater right here, and then we have our redstone torch. We want to power that. How are we going to power both of these if we're doing it from below? Complications! Actually, no, we can run it up like this. There we go. Yeah. But that's how it's on. We want that redstone torch to be powering both of them. Flame chat and the heat. Ah, yeah, see, you're a better streamer than I am. Yeah, you guys are distracting me from my one goal in life. Therefore, it is your fault. What are my PC specs? I got a 5900X Ryzen, and then a 3080, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I actually just got a new M.2 drive today. It is the 980 Pro from Samsung. This thing's crazy. 7,000 megabytes per second read speed, 5,000 megabytes per second write speed. They're crazy. It's like literally twice as good as my current one. 2 terabytes. Crazy. I got that for Prime Day. Did you guys buy anything on Prime Day? Well, I say it was on Prime Day, but I got it from Newegg. Because that way I don't have to buy Prime. Yeah, I'm a terrible person, I know. It's our fault? Yes, it is your fault. Can we get a pull for that? Thank you. You just got an air fryer. Ooh, air fryer's good. Riz the Guy and Spartan Wham, along with Eat the Bailey and King Frandon. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Right. What is the expert farm looking like? Because you need to turn off the water while you're doing this too. Advanced. Expert. Level 99. New backpack for your laptop. Very nice. Always good to be able to carry them things around. Oh, I see. Okay. This is more complicated than I thought it was. Right, so that's the line for the top. So this is now an overworld only mode, and this one's off. So as soon as we turn this line on, that will power this. I wonder how well this still works. Interesting. Yeah, you know what? Is there a... I need to grab a structure block. Because I kind of want to just modify this cell to make this one better. Level 1 Guardian Farm versus level 99 Boss Farm. That would be kind of a fun video. I've never done any videos like that before. They're so dumb and I hate them, but they probably get like a bajillion views. Stained glass? What kind of gift command is that? Structure block. There you go. Not these silly willy stained glasses. Them cool. Structure blocks. Right, let's grab this dude. A few more blocks over. You also want them to be like as small as possible, these cells, because you're going to be packing them in here. Let's see, 8. That go down all the way? No, it does not. Bloop. 6. That should about do it. Okay, let's save that. This is a right-facing cell. It's good to design cells in 2 different orientations. So these ones are left-facing because all the items go out the left. These ones are right-facing because all the items go out the right. And then that makes it so that you can save materials on your water streams and your redstone lines. You got an 80 times zoom camera, 4K resolution. God damn. Any recommendations for running servers on Raspberry Pi? Literally never even used a Raspberry Pi, so yeah, sorry. Can't help you there. You know what? I need this to be... What am I doing? You know what? Instead of trying to utilize a structure block, let's just destroy one of these existing cells. We're just going to work on the cell right here. So this is all pretty solid tech, except for we need to redo the trident killer. So we need the guardians to be allowed to go out by 2 places instead of 1. And then we need to modify this to allow us to do that. So this clock is pretty fine, actually. This would work pretty well. We just need to move it over and get our pistons in there somehow. We could throw together something messy that just like works, but then you'd have to spend a lot of time refining that and fixing it, making it smaller and stuff. So it's better just to do it that way to begin with. Brought joy to your analytical brain. Very nice. Time getting back into Minecraft. Nice, man. Glad you enjoy all the videos and stuff. Thank you for the 100 biddies as well. Hopefully you're having a good night tonight. The camera is about 400 euros, so not that expensive. That's not too bad for a 4K camera with 80 times zoom. I saw a 4K TV on Prime that was apparently only $100. It was like a 40 or 50 inch or something. It was huge. But that got sold out, like, obviously instantly. Right, we're gonna destroy all this. Nah, I shouldn't have broken all that. Man, I can't get away from the water flowing over all my stuff. Finally finished the dishes. Frogs have dishes? This just in. I learned something new. Maybe we can lower this observer down. Because I actually really like that little circuit. This circuit is just to turn on the water, because we turn off the water in all these spawn spots. That way we can utilize this area. Or like we can completely turn off the farm, basically, is what I'm trying to say. All right, this right here should also be a solid block. And then we would have our 2 tridents right here. Maybe I'll put our slab right here so you can actually open up the water bucket. Because sometimes these get desynced. I don't know why these get desynced, but I was having that issue on TB Season 2. Where the water gets desynced sometimes. I don't know why that's a solid block. I don't think it needs to be. And then I kind of don't want this to be open on the side, but whatever. We'll leave that there for now. So we need a clock coming out of here somehow. Planning a piston trident killer? Yeah, these are the 2 pistons for the trident killer. These are impaling 3. That's fine. That's all you need. That's very loud for some reason. So, yeah, this is going to be your trident killer. Maybe a little bit more efficient than that. There you go. Efficiency. Just like that. Yeah, so the water's going to flow out. This upper end is going to be extended. So the Guardians will spawn in the lower section, and then they'll kind of spread out. Because you can get multiple Guardians at once. You get like 3, 4 at one time. What do I wish would happen for 1.20? I'm hoping for a combat update. I think that would be a pretty good small little update. I think we can get that. Challenger, thank you for the follow. We also got Preston and CJ with the follow. Welcome in. You never got where the chest went in the previous farm? Goes right in front of this piston. Right here. Boop, right there. You can even open it. You can put stuff in there if you want. Look at that. Very convenient. This farm comes with built-in storage for personal items. It's a little stowaway. Like the, It's like the baggage compartment on airplanes. I think we can take it out of here. Yes. And then, oh, then we need to turn this off somehow. Hardcore would be great for Bedrock Edition 1.20. Bryce, where's my liver? I need a liver. Pronto. Yeah, so that'll turn that on, but we need to clock. I think we need this to lead into a clock. So wait, do you want this to be in the on state or off state? Okay, so right now is when it should be clocking. Okay. Glad we've discovered that. Tiny detail. That's not going to clock because that's turned on right now. Maybe we take this out of here. Would that do it? That's only powering one of them. But let's see. No, that's going to stay extended because of this. Okay. Right, we figured it out on the other one. We want the redstone torch to be powering the pistons. There we go. Oh, but now we're getting that. Right. That's an issue. There's some pushing observer. I don't want to use observers. That's the issue. Observer's bad. Observer's nasty. I think what we can do is have the redstone go down a slab. Here we go. So we'll put a block there. That'll still power both of those, but then we'll have a slab jab, and then it won't go down. It only goes up. Not what you need, man. Not what you need. You need something that goes... Oh, man. When will this farm release? Well, it's not very soon how it's going. That's always the thing. You're using comparative clock? I don't know if there's enough room for it. Comparative clock could be good, but you need kind of a surprising amount of room for that. I guess that does technically work. Can we do it like this? That might just work. My God. He did it. Is the water out? The water's not out. Okay, now the water's out. So I think we just take it out of here. That's so weird that it works with pistons. It never works with anything. Because it doesn't work with droppers. Look at this. If we put a dropper right here. Okay, that works. It's deciding to work right now, but if we put it right here, it doesn't work. It's too fast. See, it doesn't work. I always run into this issue when I try to use comparator clocks. It's just, you got to put it like a certain distance away. I still don't understand why that works. Or why it doesn't work, rather. You know what? I don't think we even need that. We can just do something like this. Okay, maybe not like that. Bad idea. Yeah, let's try and compact this down. Great suggestion with the comparator. Should I just make your own design? It depends on what you want. I mean, this design's gonna be out within the next week or two. So, it doesn't matter too much. We could do it here and then just bloop it, stop the canoodle. Yeah, see, that one's too close now. Yeah, too close. It's like always on. So if we just bring it out, we could. I think the original idea was pretty good. We could try putting it right here, but it's not going to have enough signal strength, I wouldn't think. It's not going to have enough signal strength. I've never done a comparator clock without, like... Oh, wait, no, now this is stuck on. That's defeating the entire purpose of the whole farm redesign. Yeah, we could just do this. I mean, that would be fine. Also, I think you can just put a block here because that's technically being redirected, even though it doesn't look like it is. Yep, there he goes. Weirdness. That's a visual glitch right there. It's not even because of my texture pack. Right, so let's turn that off. I think it's desynced right now. There we go. Okay, then. That's a fairly simple gardening farm cell. It's just really big. I don't like how big it is. Turn the repeater to the max? Why would we do that? How much better will this one be? It's going to be better for the overworld, specifically. So if you want one that's like pretty okay, pretty good for the overworld, but really good for the nether, build the expert. And if you want one that's really good for the overworld, but okay for the nether, then build the advanced. This version is going to be excellent at both. Am I fixing the advanced gardening farm? I need to do that this stream as well. We'll be doing that later. Yeah, so the signal of this one would be 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Okay, that technically works, don't it? Double trapdoors instead of pistons? The thing about trapdoors is they're not reliable. They're faster, but they're not reliable. We would have to move this thingy. The thing I always have problems with the trapdoors is the fact that the tridents fall down like all the time. If you relog or log out or leave the area or something, or if you just crash, like those tridents are gonna fall down, and then you got to go around the entire farm and put them back. It's really annoying. Oh right, that's a solid block right there as well. Is that gonna have a problem? I think that... Yeah. Like, trapdoor trident killers are excellent. They're very nice. They're very quick. But they're too unreliable. Let's try this. Is that gonna have problems with us? Like, that would obviously kill them much faster. Well, you see, the previous gardening farm was designed an entirely different way with a single trident killer. So we're kind of redoing it with this one. What about carpet? The carpet trident killers are super old school. Those are very broken now. Those used to be great back in the day when like trident killers were first discovered. But that is no longer the case. Yeah, I would like to use trapdoors, but they're just too unreliable. So we're going to leave them out of this build. I mean, you could technically bank a farm that's better and faster. But I feel like it would be better if the farm did not have massive issues with tridents. The reason why we're redesigning this trident killer from the advanced version is because of those issues to begin with. We're trying to have like no issues with tridents, because trident issues, they're so annoying. Having to walk around the whole farm, place back everything. It's just not a good, enjoyable experience. It's not convenient. Antithesis of convenience. Look at me using big words. Can this work? We do that, I guess. The water out? No, it's not. Okay, good. So now we want to... We can't put the comparator here, because that is too close to this redstone. We could put the comparator right here and have a piece of redstone like that. But we can't do that because we'd have to have redstone right there. Right, okay. You made the stream. Hello, Yeet Lord. How you doing? Advanced is overworld, better performance. Expert is better nether performance. Welcome in, Master Builder. How you doing? Glad you enjoy the tutorials and whatnot. We're in the process of designing the next tutorial. Or a future one at any rate. What if we did this? How does that? Okay, it's 2. It's signal strength of 2. Okay, that's fine. I was about to get real upset there. Like that's not allowed to work. Can't put a block there though. Because that's not allowed either. What's the hardest thing I've ever built or designed? I kind of want to say the 2x2 spruce tree farm. I'm not sure. You say make sure to read the rules. The rules are good. Rules are very good. We do live in a society, so make sure to read them rules. I want to figure out a way to have the comparator right here. And I think we can do that if we just have the redstone like that. No, not like that. Dang it. Okay, let's put the redstone torch right there. Yeah, something like this might work, and then we just need a way to get that signal to the observer, which I think we can just put a dropper right there. I think that would work. Let's just put a dropper, or we just put like a trapdoor or something. Is the water out? It's not. Okay, hold on. Let's turn it off. It's very loud and noisy. We do need a way of actually powering this without ruining the whole farm, though. Can you please turn off? Thank you. You're very loud. And no block. I wouldn't get this from any other guy. Nah, you really wouldn't get this live stream from any other guy. Just this guy. Just moi. Hey, we got a wardrobe change. Thank you, Woofster. And look at this. It's Bedrock edition, so we got easy wardrobe changes. Let's do this one. We never do this guy. Looking very Morbin. Where is my redemption queue at? I need to check that out. We got a wardrobe change. Oh, we also got another one from Gorgies. I'll do that a little bit later. Gotta make you understand. Yeah, so figuring out how to deal with this now is the new issue. I'm fairly happy with this circuit. I mean, it works. We could make it better. I think we can make it better if we put the comparator like right here and have it read off of the actual redstone line that's coming in the first place. We still have the issue of like how to make this guy figure out what he's doing. Bad Owen. Is he spamming song lyrics? Nah. That's not allowed. That would never happen. I think you would have to have a repeater right here for the redstone line. Is this even gonna work though? Nah, because it's not like that. You'd have to do this. And then you'd have to put a slab right here. And it still doesn't even work. After all that, after everything I've done for you, you still don't work. Why is it not working now? It's worked with... It's worked with the second one out before. Is it too strong? Too strong signal? I was hoping that that would do it. Too close. It is too close. Placing anything redstone related. How dare you? I wasn't planning on doing that anyway. Let's start a 1 minute timer here. Too close. Go up once with a glass block. No, we'd have to move the comparator further away. Yeah, that's not gonna work at all, huh? Well, that's dumb. Silly willy dum-dum. Right. How do we have it built before? I think we just had our comparator right here and then, or no, we had our comparator there and then redstone everywhere else. Right, well, I gotta wait to place all that. Gonna do a couple laps around the Guardian farm. Get your leg day in. Don't forget to work out your legs. You don't want to have weird buff arms and then, you know, come in to work one day and be like scrawny leg guy. Nobody wants to be a scrawny leg guy. Gotta do one more lap. I'm already breaking out in a sweat, and that it's not just because it's 89 degrees in this room. 89 and a half. There we go. The almighty swoosh of completed workout. See, that works, and that's the second distance. I don't understand why that is the issue. See, that works. That doesn't work because it's being powered by that. You really should work. You right here. You should work. And I don't know why you don't. We go a buy block? No, that doesn't work either. Huh. Strangeness. I wonder if that's like an intended thing or if that's a quirky quirk with the redstone. I'm sure it's working as intended. Buff arms with little legs. Yeah, nobody wants to have that. You don't want to be that guy. Yeah, so we'll cut those there. And then our redstone torch will go right here to power all that. And then we need to move this signal up. And I guess we just use an extra observer for that. That way it doesn't get powered by the redstone. I don't think you can put anything else there. It would just get powered by the redstone. And then that should turn off that dispenser. We could try running the dispenser underneath it. So we would have the dispenser on that side, and that would still take 2 observers. Which one do you guys think is easier to build? The one that we just had here, or the other circuit, where we go down below? So, observer there, observer there. I kind of think that that one's easier, even though you're going to go down below the water. I guess it doesn't really matter, though, does it? This one definitely looks cleaner. Does look cleaner. Lag day. Zombie arms of Enderman legs. Scrawny leg Steve. Yeah, you don't want to be scrawny leg Steve. Thank you to 23 Shane for resubscribing for 4 months of primeness. So thank you so much. How are you doing tonight? We also got Tanguin with the follow, LMG, Damuic, hopefully I'm saying your name right, and Dark along with Bionic Cloud. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Welcome in. How are we doing on subscribers right now? I have to obsessively check my subscriber count. Gotta do it. 499,781. Getting close. Close. So excited. Ah! Hey, Augustus. Welcome in. Okay. What if we move this over a block? So instead of having this go into a stair, I'm not sure why it even goes into a stair in the first place. So what if we move the dispenser over a block? Like this. And then we get rid of all of this. We put our doodad right there. And then we can move our comparator over. We can move our thing over right here. So that way we save a redstone dust on that part of the build. And then we can move these guys over. I don't think this is really going to help much, but I think it looks better. And then you can kind of still access that. You do need to cut this redstone. Oh, you can't do it right there, though. Right. Never mind. Put it all back over. Hey, Chewbacca, welcome in. Right, cut those guys. Okay. Cut them up with lasers. Let's see. That's got the slab on it for important reasons. Didn't want to go to the nether. Hi there. Am I at the right farm still? Yeah, okay, good. What's your goal with this gardening farm? Like how it'll be different from the old one? So, I've said this a couple times already, but the old gardening farms are either really good for the overworld or really good for the nether. And then mediocre at the other one. This one's going to be really good at everything. And extra cheap. And just easier to build and stuff. So it's basically going to be like the ultimate Omega Chad plus Guardian Farm. That's the idea. And it's pretty simple and straightforward, honestly. It's just taking a little while to design because I'm a big dumb person. And I don't know how to design basic stuff. So if we have a repeater right here and then a block right here, just as part of our redstone lines, then we won't need to cut it. Except right there. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter then. Right then. Reset that. There we go. Okay, so this is the off position. So the top one is extended, meaning that that one is off. No guardians are going to spawn right here because there's a transparent block below it. So they would try to spawn in this area, but they can't because there's no water. And then they would try to move down below that, but then they won't be able to spawn there either because there's going to be a pillar of blocks going all the way down to wherever. I don't know how far down you got to go. And then if you want it to be in nether mode, you would unpower that line, and that would allow them to spawn at the top layer directly into that nether portal, giving you just like basically the fastest spawning rates that you can get. And then you can turn off that mode. If you unpower this line, that is going to turn on the trident killers down here. That does not appear to be that fast, but it is what it is. That's going to shoot out your water, as you can see there, and it's just going to turn on this little comparity clock. So I guess that's all there is to it. Really simple guardian cell. I would like to make it a block slimmer. I don't really think that's going to happen, though. Game froze while you're flying over the ocean, so you drown. That's terrible. I don't hear about that. Drowning's no fun. Drowning is not a good pastime. You should combine farms to make the best XP farm possible. That's kind of what we're doing. I don't see a way to move this comparator. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Well, what if we did that? No, that's not happening either. It's too much power! I guess if we moved it up a layer, that might work. But then we're just back where we started again. With that whole shenanigan. We got a whole bunch of new followers. Is that a follower raid or is that natural? That's like 40 new followers. Oh, that's multiple scroll wheels. Okay, we got ourselves a bot raid, everybody! Welcome in, bot raider. How you doing? Oh, God. Yeah, the notice. They're still coming in, people. Well, you can make me log in to turn off my notifs. That's nice. They're not even saying anything in the chat. That's rude. So rude. Let's see. Oh, where do I even... Here we go. I'm slow at doing this. Disabled. There we go. God, that's like 300 at least. Okay, we are gonna turn off. Isn't this a folder of things I can open? There he goes. Events. There we go. Okay, no more annoying sounds from that. Silent should do his best Yoda voice. Yodeling song, duck voice, Chewbacca voice. What poll is this? When did this start? Best Yoda voice? Jeez. That was just trying. Oh, that was a test, right? I hit the wrong button. I can do that. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Oh, I can't do any of my tests. They're still coming in. God, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. Did we just gain like 1,000 new viewers? No, okay, so that was a bot raid. Sadness. They're still happening too. Bro, I turned off the notifs. You're not getting any attention. You can stop. Bunch of no-lifers. We got a person that's raiding the Discord server as well over the last couple weeks. Absolute no-lifes, I swear. I can't even have a peaceful little live stream. People gotta try and ruin my day. But they're just wasting their time. Because I don't care about you trolls. Dealt with people more interesting than you. Is this one AFK? Absolutely. What are the odds it's the same person? Eh. So many. It's just funny. It's incredibly entertaining. I hope they don't stop. Keep doing it. I love it. I love the attention. This person is super obsessed with me, and I'm just enjoying every bit of it. I'm taking up so much of their brain space. I'm living in their brain rent-free. So enjoyable. Delicious. And that's what I would sound like if I was most big YouTubers, I guess. Anyway, I think this is pretty good to go. Honestly, I can't see any better ways to improve upon it. I don't like the comparator clock, but you know what? It does work pretty well. How far do you need to AFK? Right at that little spot right there. Easy peasy. So does Discord. Discord and Twitch both suck for moderation. I still want to find a way to do this better. Let's make a copy of the cell, and then we will do it better on a different one. How about that? Is this all we need? No, we need to expand. There we go. A whole extra block. Look at that. Terrible. So R1, savey wavy, and let's paste that right here. Convenience. That should be on. There we go. Yeah, so I want to try and redesign this again. Because this is a fine version. Like, I don't really care. It's fine. But I want it to be better. So let's see if we can't get that stupid repeater clock to work. Like, if I could have that repeater clock be at this layer or something, that would be great. Is nether portal chunk loading not a thing in Bedrock? No, there's no form of chunk loading at all. Not unless you got a ticking area or an AFK account. You ain't getting no chunk loading. Right, let's see. Run that down to there. That's gonna have this and that. That feels faster. It's definitely faster. How's the comparator clock slower? That's dumb. Okay, so there is actually other reasons to use this clock rather than the comparator clock, because this one's legitimately just faster. But there's no way to power this without, you know, having the pistons be on, so that's what we need to work around with. Foxy is a trunk letter. That's an add-on. It uses cheats, and it uses a fake player with ticking areas. So no. Too fast for the piston. How dare it! How dare it. Big sad. Yeah, we need to just make the redstone torch power this. And then, oh, we could have this be like that, but that wouldn't work. So then no matter where you power this, you're always gonna have one piston turned on, and that's disgusting. Nah, that doesn't work at all. Redstone's hard, guys. Can you use observer clocks? I mean, observer clocks do technically work, but they're not reliable long term, especially if you have a bunch of them. That's the unfortunate bit. They're still going with the bot raids. Legit. They just had a new wave of them. They're so dumb. Big silly. 3 IQ. Small brain. What are we building? We're building a new Guardian farm. Or, well, we're trying to anyway. Could we have... Oh, you know what? There was a way to do this better, actually. You run it along like this. Oop, there we go. Yeah, that's how we can do it. So that means that we can put a little bit of redstone up here. Let's try that. Let's try putting the redstone at the top of this. Where did that trident come from? Grass. How do you name tag an LA? You need to give it an item and then name tag it. So give it like, I don't know, whatever you want. And then like try and name tag it. It's a little bit counterintuitive. Same for putting it on a lead. You need to give it an item and then try to lead it. Because otherwise it'll just take the lead. Boop, there we go. Okay, so now this goes down to here. Like a cell. Okay, okay. There we go. Brilliant. We solved it, guys. It's just the messiest redstone in the universe. The boys got us to 36,000 followers. 36,098. They heard we were trying to get to 500K, and they were like, okay, that's 430,000 or 470,000 alt accounts. Let's get going. We can do this tonight. Yeah, wrong account. Talking about YouTube. Yeah, so that'll technically work, and it stays within the footprint of the build. Whereas this one, big slow. Differences between this one and the old one? It's better! Imagine we have 500,000 on Twitch before YouTube. I'll keep it. Be like, okay. All of these are fake, but I got that clout. Yes, but alt accounts technically ruin a channel. Absolutely, yeah, no. It totally ruins a channel. I don't know how the hell people get actual, like, big followings on Twitch. I've never understood how to grow on Twitch. How do you make people watch you? Watching live streams is boring. Live streams are the worst. Why do people watch it? Why do you watch it? Why are you here? You have better things to go do. Do the dishes. Jeez, get out of here. You know the dishes gotta get done. Even if you got a dishwasher, it's not loaded. You know you didn't load them all. That would work too. The Drown Advanced Farm doesn't need 2 players? No, you can do it with 1. 2 players is better, but you know, you do. Should dishwasher be illegal? No, no, no. Your brother just finished the dishes. What about the dishes in your room? There's probably a plate right next to you, or a cup or something. By the way, drink water. It's like a bajillion degrees out. It's 90 degrees in my office. Ah. All of them. Well, if the dishwasher's done, you gotta go unload it. That's just how that works. I don't make the rules. Are the guardians being killed in the overworld? Yeah, you can kill them here in the overworld, or you can send them to the nether and kill them there. It's 107 for you. Fair enough. Live stream is boring. Yeah, live streams suck. Maybe I'm just bad at live streaming. That could be it. That could be it. So that works. Is it any good, though? 107 degrees Celsius? Absolutely. Should move up a state. Yeah, but Washington only gets rain. It gets more rain than Oregon, which is not even possible. Let's move to Canada. Canada seems real nice. Just in general. Their country doesn't seem like it's literally on fire. Only negative 100 Celsius? Yeah, exactly. My idea is precisely. It can't be that hard to move to Canada. You just ask them real nice, eh? And they're like, yeah, come on, buddy, eh? You want some milk in a bag? 1 free milk in a bag to every new, every new person. Why do they put milk in a bag? We don't do, like, any liquids in bags here. But they're like milk. Milk belongs in bags. We can do that. Okay, so that's very messy. Yeah, all you need is the spawn pillars. Just put a pillar of blocks underneath every spawn spot. That's how you spawn proof it. Imagine not bagging your milk. Would you like a bag for your milk? Nah, I'll take a cardboard box. Thank you very much. I'll just carry the milk in my hands all the way home. It isn't weird. Okay, what degrees Celsius is it in my room? It's 29.8. That's not terrible, I guess. Or 90 Fahrenheit. Let's see. Don't flow my redstone. It flowed my redstone, guys. We just need to do that. Yeah, okay. See, this is refinements. This is how you do it, guys. I know it takes forever, but there's the small little refinements. I do like the redstone designing streams, because then I get to do all of this super boring stuff that I would normally just be doing by myself. And I get to do it with you guys here, and you get to watch me. It's great. 42 degrees Celsius, can't imagine. That would be hot. Yeah, that'd be real hot. Face reveal. Oh yeah, we do need to talk about what we want to do for 500,000. So we are less than a couple hundred subscribers away from 500,000. We are 219, 218. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do a Q&A for the 500K. Because I'm a super original person. And the idea was suggested by me, or to me. So I think a Q&A would be great. And that sounds like a fun thing to do. That's not gonna do that, is it? So, we have a feedback channel in the Discord server. And you can post your questions there. So if you have any questions at all, let me know in the Discord server and the feedback bugs channel. I guess that's the name of it now. I think that's still the name, right? And then that is where we will do this thing. So that'll be in a video on YouTube in a couple of days or something. This is literally all we needed the whole time. We got Senseless Scape. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome in. It said that twice in the chat, but thank you so much. We also got a couple of legit followers. I can't tell who's who because we just have like 400 brand new followers out of nowhere. But thank you for the follows if you're an actual person. And if you're a bot, I have nothing to say to you because you're an inanimate object. So, I don't really see a reason to talk to you. Inanimate object. They're not even inanimate. They're not even an object. They're just straight up not existent. That's sad. It must suck to be a bot. Is that how we want to do this? Or do we want to move it like to the side? Have I done PvP in Minecraft before? I have. Oh, is that supposed to be for the Q&A? Oh, you should go put it in the Discord server. All the questions for the Q&A go on the Discord server. Join our Discord. Not if you're a bot. We don't want you. Humans only. I know humans are boring, but like, come on now. More interesting than robots. What if we move it over 2 blocks? Because we got this water right here. That's why we can't have the repeater. Anything is a Discord server. We try hard enough. I guess. We can't move it to here because we have this redstone torch. So there would be like a repeater right here. Or no, we could have a redstone torch right here actually. But then how would that power all this? It would kind of be like that. Okay. I'm figuring it out. See, I'm somewhat smart if I'm given enough opportunities, but now there's nowhere to put the redstone on this side. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not gonna happen right here. Oops, breaking the whole thing. Yeah, there's nowhere to put the redstone on the side, so we can't put it on either side because this thing there, there's a thing there, so it's got to go 2 blocks over. I mean, technically, we could have the water be inside the repeater and like kind of flow over. Let's try that. I think that might actually work. Because then we can have our redstone torch right there and our 2 dudes. And then our repeater. And then we have our extra piece of redstone like right here. And then that. I think that'll work, because Guardians can spawn in flowing water. So that might be what we need. And then I think all we do is we put a piece of that right there. Bam. Bam. There we go. That might be it. I think this is pretty solid. What are you guys thinking? That's a better thing to do. Are cyborgs allowed? Yes, cyborgs are cool. Cyborgs are sweet. Everybody's gonna be a cyborg in like 20 years. We're basically already cyborgs, but our computer is not attached to us. It's basically attached to us. Like your phone is within like a couple feet of you at all times. But soon enough, it'll just be like attached to you. Maybe it's already attached to you if you got like a smartwatch or a hearing aid or a, oh, what's the heart thing? A pacemaker, right? Yeah, some people are already cyborgs. It's pretty cool. Cyborgs are cool. You can waterlog repeaters? You darn can, because this is Bedrock Edition, and we have weird things. Don't you like Bedrock Edition? I hope you do, because that's my entire channel. You should prepare your Guardian farm. So, like, drain it, do this whole thing. But don't build the actual farm yet. Because this farm will be out soon. And this is actually turning out really well. I think this is going well. I don't see any further ways to improve this. It's definitely way better than that shenanigan nonsense over there. Bedrock makes some sense, but it also makes no sense. Yeah, that's fair. Is that water out? No, it's not. Okay. This is the wrong way around. Does that have water in it? Hold on. Does that have water in it? Oh, it's doing that stupid thing. How do we want to fix that? We need a repeater. The observer's for the lower section. Yeah, it's powering this line. To loop it. No, the observers are to shoot out the water down below, so the guardians spawn. That piece of water right there. Yeah, we gotta figure out a way to make that not loop. Loops are bad. That shouldn't be too hard. Do I like Bedrock more than Java? They're about the same, honestly. Loops are bad. This loop is good. This loop is bad. Yeah, so we need to power this with a repeater. That's really dumb.
That's pretty dumb. No, not gonna lie, that's pretty dumb.
No, the water wasn't an issue. I was just fixing that while we think about this. So basically, the issue is that this redstone torch is powering the redstone, which was turning this on and off again, like multiple times. This should only turn on or off once whenever you flick this lever, just like this. So because there's no repeater right here that's turning on and off all the time, which is just shooting the water in and out all the time. So with that repeater there, as you can see, that doesn't do that, which is what you want. Yeah, so this is kind of dumb. How do we want to fix it? I would prefer it to not be the dumb. But you see, sometimes the dumb is all you can do. I think what we do is we put our piece of glass right here, and then our solid block there, and then we just move it back. Just like that. Then we get rid of that one, and then we need our anti-canoodle block. And then we could move this down a layer and save a piece of redstone. Dust there? Why you gotta flood everything? This would need to be a solid block. There we go. Yeah, so it's kind of quirky, but it's a little messy, but it's not as bad as it was. Now, we would need... No, we don't need that piece of redstone because we still have a little bit of wiggle room left with these observers. Put our solid block right there. Yep, there goes our trident. All the way down. Is that just a stone floor? That's kind of boring. Goes into the worst cave in existence. Cool beans. Waterlog solid blocks. Well, if it's a solid block, how do you waterlog it? Ain't nothing waterlog. If it's solid. Great. That'll still work. It would be kind of cool if we could, though. That's why the mangrove block is so cool. Because it's a solid, transparent, waterloggable, mob spawnable, light reducing block. This is actually looking really solid now. I feel good about this one. If we don't want to have this be waterlogged, we could place another water block right there. Yeah, recommended video to unload a static hopper minecart fast. Put a whole bunch of hopper minecarts underneath that one, and then a hopper line underneath each of those hopper minecarts. Just like spread it out, just a whole bunch of hoppers. Because a single hopper minecart is 4 times faster than a single hopper. So you need like 4 hoppers underneath that one hopper minecart going to different storage systems. Okay. What are you guys thinking about this? The water is not correct. Okay, there we go. This should work really well, actually. I don't see any issues with this. The only thing I'm possibly worried about is that that dispenser is maybe not the best thing to have a trident sitting on. But it's just a solid block, so I don't think it'll be a big deal. And then... yeah, no, that should be it. Okay. I guess we need to actually test it. Testing contraptions. Who does that? Get back in there. Oh, God. Nobody saw that. That did not happen. Did I not copy paste it? Oop. Repeat. Needs redstone. That's the right one. Is there more guardians underneath here or something? Oh, hi. This one's apparently got the water out. Yeah, see, they get desynced. Look how many guardians that is. Jeez, okay. And we're gonna leave them there because they're silly. We saw everything. No, you didn't. You ain't got proof of nothing. You can't prove nothing. Trying farm still work? Yes, it does. Both of them. The 2 most recent ones, too. I actually test these things? Don't tell you they work too. I wouldn't. I wouldn't dare. I can't lie. I shall not tell lies. We're gonna set this to like 20. Like a fish just spawn in the water streams. Oh yeah, if you cover up your water streams with solid blocks, you won't have fish or dolphins or anything spawning in them. Oh, no, there's an XP orb down here or something. I hear something splashing around in water. I don't like it. It's disrupting my peace and quiet. Anyway. That's the wrong command. No, nobody saw that either. Right. Okay. For realsy DLC this time. Go on, got it in 4K. I'm streaming in 4K? No wonder it's laggy. We have another request redemption rewardy thingy from Georgie's. Thank you so much. We got ourselves a wardrobe change. I want something that looks very cool because it is a solid 90 degrees in here. I swear, sometimes it gets like 100 in this room because it is not as hot right now as it is on my other streams. Like the other day when we were on Truly Hardcore and I had to turn on my actual fan to the point where it was like in the background and you guys could hear it. I swear, like 100 degrees. Oh, this one looks pretty cool. Purpley. I like purple. Purple's cool. I like purple. Yeah, see, now we can kill 2 at once. We do need to figure out a system for getting the XP and the stuff out of there. Now using redstone for a minute, another one. Applause for purple. Yes, applause. Okay, all the XP is actually getting up here. That's a really dumb thing about XP right now. Is like it looks like it's all in that cell. Like it looks like there's a bunch of experience right there, doesn't it? But if we go up here, we get a whole bunch of experience, and we keep getting it. You're not the first one to do that. Nah, we had one earlier. Yep. They're still targeting me, even though I'm in creative. Look at that. That's new. Yeah, they don't live long enough to do anything about it. Haha! Take that, you dumb, silly guardians. Oh god, you're in the 1 second that I go into survival. You guys are deprived of creepers, aren't you? You're straight up deprived of creepers. So we're getting some items stuck in there, and I don't know about that. I think we should put that trapdoor in the upper section. Or maybe we do want the water, like, on that trapdoor. I can't log it. Okay, I did just get a bunch of experience from that, though. If I do that, that's going to make a water source. I don't think we want to waterlog that. Are these ones waterlogged? How are these built? They clearly knew what I was doing before. No, they're not waterlogged. That's what I thought. Why are they iron trapdoors? I have questions regarding the validity of these block choices. And I will never not try to speak in fancy words. If we're trying to get them to spawn down here, these solid blocks might be causing us issues because they spawn on northwest. I don't know. Yep. Only in survival for a 1/4 of a second. We got a creeper sound. Are these trident killers? Yes, they are. Double trident killer. Let's try that again. There's a bunch of experience up here too. We want to do a kill command. Oh my god, I can't type. I really can't type. Wow, what is this? It's the heat, guys. I'm just gonna blame the heat. That's what everyone in the UK is doing right now. I secretly moved to the UK. That's why it's my brain's, you know, heat wave problem. Oh, something really dumb is my PC was like always overheating and being kind of dumb because I have it sitting on the floor like all normal people do. Now, the thing about that is that I have carpet, so there was like very little room underneath the PC to get good airflow. And the main air intake is on the bottom because cold air is on the bottom, hot air rises. So it pushes hot air out the top and the back and the side. So I propped it up like 2 inches off the ground, and now it's great. Like, absolutely no issues. Get a Steam Deck. I have a Steam Deck. Wait, I have a Stream Deck. The button thingy, not a Steam Deck. I ain't got enough desk room for this. My desk is not even big enough for my 2 monitors. They're both hanging off the edge, like, by 5 inches. But the great thing is, I didn't have anything else to prop it up with to get it off the ground. There's no books or anything around. I'm not going to subject books to that. So I used some of the weights from my weight set. There's 40 pounds of weights holding up this PC right now. Should have bought a desk for Prime Day. I didn't think about it. Win face reveal. 10 million subscribers. Go inside to get a rock. Man, rocks are dirty. Where are you gonna find a bunch of uniform rocks at? And a new stolen design. Yep, I stole this from silentwo. He's such a nerd, he'll never find out. Yeah, that's a lot of experience just getting stuck in there. Yeah, we gotta figure out a way to get that out of there. Buff silent. I've been doing too much housework to have time to work out. Although, like, if you're doing a bunch of housework, that's hard labor, so maybe you don't need to work out as much. But yeah, I've been too tired to even work out recently. Let's see. What's another very short block? We can't use a carpet. Trapdoors on the top nor bottom work. What else can we use in here? We can't use an iron bar because that's gonna get stuff stuck in the middle. A fence gate's not gonna work. A door slab's not gonna work. A wall, that's gonna get items stuck on it. Let's see. A bed. No, it needs to be shorter than a trapdoor. That's not gonna happen. A lily pad might work. That's gonna get flown away by water. Comparators don't do these. Can you walk on top of these? Oh, you can't. Oh, wait, this might work. Aha! That might actually work. We just gotta keep that water from flowing backwards. So I guess we maybe gotta drop it down. Pickles? Sea pickles don't have a collision box. We don't want the guardians to get flooded out of there. We want them to stay in there. So it needs to keep the guardians in, but it needs to get everything else out. Ah, that's not gonna work. Damn you! We're the chosen one. Die. Okay. Let's put that. Let's summon another guy back in there. Inrods. Oh yeah, inrods have the same property. Or stuff flows through them. That's so weird. Hey, get back here. Stupid guardians. So how tall exactly is this? It's slightly, it's like a pixel shorter. Oh, I thought these were 2 pixels. These are 3, okay. Oh, they're actually shorter than 3 pixels. Look at that. You can see a tiny bit of the box goes above the actual texture. It's hard to get a fine look at that. Yeah. Ever so slightly above the pixel. Weird. That's a bug! There's a bug, Mojang! There's a bug, it's not quite right. It's fine for this one. See, it lines up perfectly with that edge right there in the corner. But not for this one. Nope, you can see it hovers right above that edge. Yep. Found a bug, guys. A daylight sensor? Those are too tall. We might try the end rod. I never tried that before. Let's see. Campfire, that's too tall as well. Yeah, I guess it needs to be 3 pixels. Now the question is, would we do it a vertical end rod? I don't think so, because then stuff would get stuck on the verticality of it. So you probably have to do it horizontal. But then stuff would probably get stuck on the sides of it, unless it floats above it, which might happen. How exactly does that work? That's so weird! That is anti-Minecraft right there. You gotta send people to the end dimension for that, though. That's stupid. Snow layers. No, they get floated away by water. Item frame doesn't have a collision box. It's too short, too. Maybe what we need to do is keep the trapdoor, but lower this down. Which is not ideal. And then we're going to put a good old-fashioned fire right there to destroy it all. So no guardians should be able to get out of that. But if we see any items or experience inside of there, we know that this is not fully working. Yeah, so they can't get out. Because they're just a bit too tall. But yeah, everything else goes in fire. Okay. Let's try this out for a little bit. We're not going to get anything at the AFK spot, but I'm just coming up here because it's too loud. A lightning rod? I'm not sure if that would work. But that doesn't have the same properties, does it? We can try it out, though. They should have the same properties. They're basically the same block, but they probably don't, do they? No, it doesn't. That's so weird. So weird. This is how all of the non-full blocks were supposed to act in 1.13. Hello, Jen. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. Let's go ahead and do a thing real quick. Do that. Doop. There we go. Let's see. We got Night Dragon with the follow. Thank you so much. Along with Bot1124. And we also got Lom and a couple others. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Thank you for the, 4,000 bot followers as well. Very much appreciated. Hope all my bot friends are doing well tonight. Glad to hear it, Jen. Right, let's see if this is doing anything good. Gotta be careful not to get too close, otherwise the stuff gets gravitated towards you. There's too many guardians in there now. Oh, the guardians are bouncing the experience around. That's what's happening. Yeah, so if we let them all die... The water's not even out right now. Why is the water not out? That could also explain it. Maybe the farm's just desynced a little bit. That actually did just push everything into fire, though. Okay, so that does actually work. You just fell into the void and lost your swift sneak pants? No! That's terrible. Sorry for your loss. Poor Swifties, sneakies. They were very good pants. Blame chunk borders. This doesn't have chunk borders affecting it. No, the chunk borders would be like right here-ish. And about right there. So this one time, chunk borders don't happen. Hello? Got myself a kill command running. Yeah. No chunk borders. Just for that one. That's actually really convenient that basically none of these are on chunk borders. That's super nice. Rivers. Goddamn rivers, though. Yeah, rivers are the worst. Yep, all that stuff right there is getting stuck on the trapdoor. Maybe we need to put that trapdoor down. Try it again, see what's happening. Yep, okay. It should just slide right over the top of it because of the ice underneath it. Does that not work anymore? This does not feel the same. Oh no, I guess it does work. Look at that. Doesn't feel any different. That's good. It should do that. Okay. At least that's working. Yeah, so it should land on that trapdoor and then like slide. Move and slide. You know what? Maybe that's why I had that triple thing of water. Because originally, I had the water come out in a stair block right here. So the water would actually be a block further along. That might actually be affecting us real quick. Gosh, real smooth. Real smooth. Wither skulls would not work because reasons. Also very expensive. Yeah, so let's try this one again, and then we will come back and see what's up with it. Try the end rod again. I would like to avoid end rods if I can, because they are expensive. You already got to go to the nether for this build. I mean, obviously, nether portals, but I would rather... I try to avoid putting things in my tutorials that make you go to the end. It's like end rods and basically just end rods. Is this a public server? This is a private solo world, but we do have fan servers that you can join. If you check out my website, silentwhisperer.com, you can learn more about our fan servers. Best lighting sources. They are very good lighting sources. Also, Density, Billy, and God. Thank you for the follows. Pardon and Codster, welcome in as well. Hopefully I didn't miss any notifications tonight. We had a little bit of a flood. I need to read that in Discord. Okay, let's see about this. Is that getting stuff out of there? It looks like it is, actually. Why wasn't it working before, then? Yeah, no, that got everything out of there. Why wasn't it working before? I don't know. Okay, let's put some fire over here. It was totally getting stuck in there before, and we haven't changed, like, anything. So, I don't understand. Then again, I am one of the big dumbs. One of the one and only. So that could explain it. I thought I saw something over there. Do we ever play on fan servers? I've wanted to make a video on fan servers for a while. Oh, like personal worlds, realms and stuff. Our fan servers I log on every now and again. Play with the events and stuff. This is a Bedrock Edition world, and Truly Hardcore is on Java Edition. But I do want to build a guardian farm on Truly Hardcore. That'd be super fun. I haven't built the Java-style guardian farm in a long time. Enid, thank you for the follow. Mr. Craftor, shifty eyes. What just happened over there? Something died. Did a drown spawn in there? I saw something die. Oh, maybe it was a pigman. It's probably a pigman. Okay, none of that experience was there a second ago. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it just got burned in fire. Okay. Okay, so this is actually working then. I don't know, man, this is so weird. Bedrock edition. If only there weren't bugs with, like, experience being all funky. We wouldn't have had to do any of that testing right then. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's test it again. Make sure this stuff actually gets to the spawn spot. Or the AFK spot. There are 2 weeks in my schedule to build a Java gardening farm. Kind of, yeah, basically. That's how it goes. More like 2 weeks of streaming content. Heckin' yeah. Just David, thank you for the follow. Okay, yeah, we're getting things up here. Lovely sound of experience. Bobs. I was not so confusing. It's not too bad. If you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. How are we doing on subscribers? I gotta keep checking. We're nearly there. 813. Hasn't moved that much. 209, 287, right? Something like that. It's called Bedrock for a reason. This farm doesn't rely on any bugs. Trident killers aren't a bug. Definitely not a bug. Also, what was the rates of this? Design was whisper. Nobody cares about that. Jeez. New hybrid style farm. It was like guardians instantly to the nether for ultra fast farming. Overworld only killing is being loose. Delivered player. Unpower top redstone line for nether only. Don't AFK long. Power lower redstone line for overworld killing. Hold looting. Swore. Storage is behind you. Livers or below. Yeah, the cute little heart. He's trying to be cute. Trying to gain sympathy via signs and chat. How dare he? Okay, I think it's working pretty well. Are there anything left in there? It don't seem like it. Okay, there's a little bit, but that's because we are killing guardians the moment we turned it off. Also, that might just be back at the place. Yep, there we go. Last couple XP orbs coming out of there. Is there more? No, that's it. Okay. Is that actually stuck in there then? Because it does look like there's actually 2 orbs right there. Is that stuck in the water streams? It's just very slow to get up here. Oh yeah, they don't go full speed up bubble columns. They go very slowly, like it's just regular water. Is it still there? No, it looks like we got it. Okay, good. No issues with this then. Fantastic! Ta-da! There we go. Silent swore. I did swore. Oh, jeez. This is actually a really nice world. You know what? I could live here. Like, that's a cool portal. This is nice terrain. That's a cool cave. Nice little mountains. Cool mushroom biome. This is right at world spawn, by the way. If you want this world, it is 2998658. Hello, Kaylil. Welcome in. Around the gardening farm for drown farm? Yeah, you can do that. You can put a whole thing over here. You can put a squid farm above this. You can do whatever you want. It's Minecraft, baby. You can do whatever you want. Okay, I do need to try out, like, all the things when it comes to, building a cell in each one of these. 25 times. And then I also need to... What's the word? The bird is the word, but not that one. I need to improve these systems by putting a block behind all these. What am I doing? You can save a lot of redstone doing that. Jeez, man. Playing this game like a noob over here. Not even trying to get efficiency out of this farm. You're not putting blocks behind your repeaters. Is this the... No, this is the expert, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Expert farm doesn't even have blocks behind the repeaters to save on redstone. That's why this is the Omega Chad. That one can't have one. Why this is the Omega Chad version. The little things I do to save you guys resources, you'll never understand. Wonder Trader definitely deserved it. Oh, absolutely. There's no question about that, is there? There's no debate going on about whether or not he deserved it, right? Because, like, he deserved it. Obviously. Obviously. Why are we having guardians over here? A lot of guardians. Because that water bucket's not out when it should be. Die, guardians, you deserve it. So this one is a lot slower because it only has one trident going. Whereas the Omega Chad version, which is now its official name, has 2 tridents going. Which is the whole thing. Like, that's pretty slow. That could be a lot faster. Also, that seems like it's like 20 guardians, apparently. You probably use redstone ore blocks. Yeah, that would work. It's so slow. Expert is a terrible farm. Don't build the expert farm. The Omega Chad farm is much better. Omega Chad is the only way. Why are you so slow? Are they respawning as we speak? What is happening? No, they're finally dead. Oh my god, that took like 20 years. Yeah, and this one, you have to actually break a block to check the dispenser as well. But with this one, you can just like, blam, open it up. And you can also see right in there as well. So there's several pretty good improvements to this build that I think are gonna pay off in the long term. I'm not seeing any other ways or anything to change about it right now. You guys see any little tweaks that we can make to it? Hey, Corey, welcome in. Currently stacking a couple villages because Nico's stacked raid farm. The thing is insane. Hopefully you're doing well with that. They're not dying. They're going to sleepy night. Just like Hangout does. Yeah. Missing a piece of redstone. No, I'm not. Like a door. Oh, on this one over here? Oh, I don't care about this one. I don't care about this one. I think it's good. This repeat, or this redstone torch does power that, but that doesn't matter. Because that's always going to be extended if this bottom one is active, so... Like, that's constantly extending that. So, if the top one wasn't, like, powered on for some reason, it wouldn't allow it to actually do anything. Which I guess is kind of a good thing. Not that it really matters, though. So that doesn't affect anything. Nothing else is getting affected by it. I think it's pretty alright. I've had to stare at this thing for a long time, but that's generally how it goes with me and anything. What time is it for me? It's getting late. Gotta go to bed. It's only 7:40. Work. Improve gas farm work? Yes, it does. Check the pinned comment, though. I think it's looking good. I think it's looking good indeed. So yeah, remember, we're doing a Q&A special for the 500,000 subscriber milestone that we're just about to reach. And this tutorial for this gardening farm will be coming out in a couple of days at some point. I'm not entirely sure when, but it'll be good when it does. So stay tuned for that one. And if you're not subscribed on YouTube, definitely go ahead and head over there and subscribe with all of your many selves. Just your one account. Don't subscribe on all of them because that's pointless. But yeah, it's crazy that we're less than 200 away. I've been looking forward to this for so long. It's gonna be great. If you have any questions for the Q&A, put them in the feedback channel in our Discord server. We have a Discord server. You can find it in the chat there. It's discord.gg/silentwhisper. Got one of them fancy links. I think it's gonna be good. We haven't done a Q&A since decidedly vanilla, the end of that series. We did a Q&A right when we left to Java Edition and moved to Bedrock full time. Would gravel work for the pillows? Yeah, any solid block, it doesn't matter. You do want to go through the... If you're talking about this, you want to go through the ocean monument. So, like, if you're doing a pillar down, you want to go through the ocean monument. Because otherwise, they'll just spawn in here. You want to go down below it as well. If there's room below it, it's just all the way through. So, gravel would work, but solid blocks are easier. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your support tonight. Thank you for that hype train and the general loveliness. We have a hype channel for 500,000 in our Discord server as well. You can check that out. Spam some emotes, have some fun in there, share your hypiness, share your Q&A questions in the feedback channel. And otherwise, we're going to end by raiding someone, as we always do. We're going to be raiding... Nobody that I know is streaming right now. Why does nobody stream at this time of night? We're gonna go hang out with the marine mammal rescue, because I feel like that's a good thing to do. Because mammals are great. You're a mammal. Enjoy other mammals. These marine mammals, though, special. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed, drop a follow on the channel so you don't miss future streams. I'll see you in the next one, which will be on Thursday. And have yourselves a good night, everybody. I love your faces. And then there was silence.